Hello, thanks for joining me. This is a review of my new Unit Garage Cult pannier bags. I've now owned these pannier bags for quite a few weeks and I've had a chance to try them out, and so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to show you the bags in more detail, talk about the features and then tell you what I think about them, because I haven't seen any other reviews for these bags on YouTube at all. Now, let me start at the beginning. I do a lot of motorcycle touring, and on my bike I had the Triumph rugged pannier, which is the pannier bag on just the left hand side, which is the side of the bike you're looking at the moment, and I was very happy with that, but I wanted to change it for a couple of reasons. One was I wanted a pannier mounting rack that was a little bit more substantial. The Triumph rack only had 2 mounting points, whereas this Unit Garage one has 4 mounting points. And secondly, I wanted to be able to have a bag on both sides of the bike. That allows me to carry more stuff lower down on the bike, a lot more flexibility. So I went with the Unit Garage system. I made a previous video in which I showed me fitting the pannier racks for this pannier system, and I did briefly demonstrate the bags in that. The thing that I really like about these Unit Garage racks, apart from the fact that they're extremely substantial and well made, is their flexibility, in that you can fit a wide range of different bags on the same rack system without any modification to either the racks or the bags. So Unit Garage make a wide range of bags, all of which just clap straight onto this system in a very straightforward way. So the bags that I've got are the canvas and leather Cult bags. They also make exactly the same bag, but they make it in what they call waxed suede and leather, as opposed to the canvas. They make some other soft bags which they call Carly bags, and they're made in a black plastic material. I'm sure Unit Garage won't thank me for just calling it plastic. It's some fancy plastic, but they're essentially 100% waterproof soft bags. And then finally, they make aluminium boxes, which also fit on these racks. And the aluminium boxes come in both silver and black colour. And I believe they come in 2 different sizes as well. So you can get different sizes of aluminium boxes. So it's a very, very flexible rack system. I've used aluminium boxes for years on different bikes and I love them, but recently, since I got the Triumph, I've sort of gone over onto soft leather, and also with gone over onto soft bags, and also with doing a lot more off-road riding and adventure riding. If you see any of my videos on my little KTM, I use soft bags on that. So I've just kind of got used to using soft bags now, so I like the soft bags. So let me talk about these, they're called Cult side panniers. I don't particularly like the name, but I like the bags. So let me talk about some of the features of them. First of all, the capacity. They're quite big. The left and the right pannier are both the same capacity. They are 40 litres as you see them like that, but they're roll top, so you can open them up slightly up as far as 50 litres. So with the 2 bags you can get up to 100 litres in there, which is, that's a lot. That's a lot of capacity you've got there. The bags, Unit Garage say, are handmade in Italy. They're very sturdy. It's very strong canvas. They're very sturdy bags. And one thing which I was worried about was how waterproof they are. Well, I tested them out. When I got them, I tested them out, simply just, got a hose on them, and they were 100% waterproof. They've obviously been coated with something. The water just rolls off them. Obviously, over time, that waterproofing will wear, so I'll probably have to reproof them over time. But I have to say, with any soft bags, it doesn't matter what they are, I never trust them as being 100% waterproof. So I always use waterproof liners inside the bags, and I will with these. It's not an issue. But I'm actually pleased at how waterproof they are as they came. Let's see if I can show you some of the features then. So the bags close with these straps, the buckles there. They're adjustable. if you've got more capacity. They're a roll top bag, opens up nice and wide, just the bag to be able to get things in. Unit Garage provide the bags with these carry straps, so if you want to take them off, you can fasten these carry straps on, carry them over your shoulder. Not that I would see myself ever doing that. There is a carry handle on the top of the bag. If I just show you, well, there's a carry handle. So when I take the bags off, I just carry them by that handle there. The bags are roll top. It is possible to lock them, and they've got a very ingenious locking mechanism. There's just this little plate here. You thread that through this slot like this, and then you can put a padlock through there, and then you just roll it and close it in the same manner. But it just means then that the bag is closed. I like that. I'm not sure if I would ever use it, but I like that. Obviously, it's not going to determine thief who's will try and cut through the canvas, though it's quite a stout canvas, but it will just discourage the casual thief. The bags lock onto the frame. There's the lock. Little waterproof cover goes over it, so once they're locked on, the bikes are secure on the bike. Maybe a bit dark in there if you can see inside. I've actually got some stuff in the bottom of the pannier there, but there are two pockets. There's a little pocket at the back here, and there's a little pocket at the front. You can't see, it's very difficult to show inside there, but there are a couple of pockets in there which just to give you a bit of flexibility in, say, putting documents in, things like that. And one thing which I've already found to be very useful is there's this zipper pocket across the front, and each of the panniers has those. That's great for putting stuff in that you want quick and easy access to. So you can see what I've got in here is my helmet visor cleaning kit. So I've got a little cloth and some little spray there for cleaning the visor. That just pops in there, zips closed. I doubt that zip is going to be fully waterproof, but as you can see, I've just put in small stuff in there that's already in plastic bags anyway. But I found that so useful, having that little pocket on the side. Again, trying to show you inside the bag here. It's difficult to see because I've got stuff in, but there is a rigid plastic plate in the bottom of the bag there which just keeps it in shape. That will come out, it just clips in there. So if you did want to squash up the bags so that they were narrower, smaller, then you could take those plates out, but I'll probably leave them in for the moment. Also, on the aluminium backing frame here, you can see there's a couple of loops, and there's the same at the back, so you can put straps around the front which you can either fasten more things on with, or you can use them as compression straps to squeeze in the panniers, and that's something which I may well look at doing before I go on a big tour next. I think that would be useful. My pannier, the Triumph rugged pannier, had like a molly system on here that I put a water bottle on, and that's one thing I do miss on here, but I think there are ways of sorting that out on these panniers. Just roll these tops back down, and we'll talk about the size of the bags. I've already said that they are 40 litres like this, and then if you do open them up, because you can see, you can actually open it up and get quite a bit more stuff in there, and still manage to close the top, no problem. It will go up to a maximum of 50 litres. So the actual dimensions of the bag are, it's 40 centimetres high, top to bottom here, adjustable up to 50 centimetres. The width from front to back is 44 centimetres, and the depth is 23 centimetres. And each bag weighs, well, according to Unit Garage, I haven't actually checked it, 3.5 kilograms when empty. A lot of that weight, I think, is the aluminium frame at the back, because it's quite a sturdy, substantial frame. This particular model comes in different colour schemes. So the one I've got here is the canvas bag. It's described as beige with brown leather. Yeah, I would call that a sort of light brown, tan brown, what they call beige, and then dark brown leather. And then the straps, these straps are cotton straps, plastic fasteners, but cotton straps with leather fittings on them. They're dark brown. Another colour scheme that you can get is the green canvas with the brown leather, or they make this in a black canvas with brown leather, or black canvas with black leather. So they do a good range of different colour schemes, but I quite like this colour scheme. I think it's rather stylish. The bags are so quick and easy to fit and remove. I love this. So got the lock here, just flick up the rain cover there, turn the lock, opens the latch, and then it drops over from the top, and you just lift it away. There's a hook on the bottom. If you have a look on the back, here's this aluminium backing plate. These fittings are stainless steel. The actual plate is aluminium, and it's black powder coated. You've got these little rubber bungs here which locate the pannier within the frame, stop it rattling around, and it fastens on with these hooks. So again, just to show you, you put the hooks back on there, get it lined with close the lock, and then just goes down the rain seal, and that's it. So and that's locked on, very, very sturdy. So again, if I take that off, the pannier is very easy to carry with that strap on the top. So if you're going into a hotel or something, take your panniers off, very easy. I've done a separate video of the frame. The frame comes either this silver finish or a black finish. And as you can see, it's a 4-point mounting frame. So there's the 2 mounting points at the top. One goes down to the pillion foot peg, and then there's a brace goes across the back to the frame at the other side as well. So again, just pop this back on. One of the things I love is just how quick and easy how quick and easy this is to fit on. Yeah, super easy. And I love the fact that it's locked on. No faffing around. When it's on, it's locked on. Some closing thoughts then. Am I happy with these panniers? Yes, most definitely. From my use so far, they meet my needs, and they meet, if not exceed, my expectations. So very happy with them. They are very well made, both in terms of the design and in terms of the build quality. I love the flexibility of the unit garage rack system that allows me, if I want to in the future, use different bags on the same rack with no adaptation. Did I choose the right bags? Well, I'll be honest. I think for me there was a lot of sort of romance, heart over head in terms of choosing the canvas bags. Probably for me a more practical bag would have been the black plastic ones, the ones they call the Carly ones, because I do seem to do a lot of riding in the rain. However, I'm just sick of everything being in black plastic, and I just thought these look nice, they look stylish. They do seem to be 100% waterproof at the moment, and I always use bag liners anyway, so only time will tell whether that is an issue. Any reservations about the bags? Well, not in terms of the design and use of them. The only issue is they are very expensive. The rack system together with the bags set me back rather a lot of money, and that may well be off-putting for a lot of other people. For me, I do so much touring. I use my bike and therefore use the pannier so much. It is a worthwhile investment, but obviously that's a decision you have to make. Okay, thanks very much for watching. I do hope that you've found this review helpful and useful. If you have, please hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and right safe. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.